What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome to a Dungeon Defenders 2 Beginner's Guide and Tutorial series. This series will be in really no specific order, as new topics will come up, but I will try to get it organized after release into a much more complete and timely playlist. As changes take place between now and release, I will do my best to update this series and make sure that the playlist is always current. This series will be played on the PC, however most of these topics will very easily transfer over to the PS4 with just a few different controls. If there's anything at all that you'd like more information on, or something that you struggled with as a beginner, let me know in the comments below and I'll do my best to make it a topic in this series. Without further ado, let's get started. Today I wanted to take a quick look at the Enchantress and how to upgrade items. Now, first off, I wanted to let everybody know, you don't want to just go and throw upgrades on everything as you're leveling up or as you're working your way through the campaign or the Nightmare 4 levels for that matter. And I personally don't really suggest enchanting anything until you get a Nightmare 4 quality piece. The reason being is just on that very next map that you run may be a replacement for that item, so you don't want to waste any gold that you don't have to. Now, when we come on over and talk to the Enchantress is available in the town, or the Hero Marketplace as well, of course. And we open her up and we see basically this interface. Now, if very first we pick the item we want to upgrade, like say this Seedler here, now we want to put up to 5 items in those slots. Now, when you're first starting and you're first getting your upgrades in, the earliest upgrades, of course, are the cheapest. So when we take a look at this Seedler and its very first upgrade, it's actually only going to cost me 95 gold. And that's going to get me up to level 13. So for 95 gold, I can get to level 13 and plus 24 available points on my defense crit. Now, when you do get a Nightmare 4 item, unless you're just extremely lucky, you're not going to find the item that you want right out of the gates right at first. So you're going to get more and more upgrades the more you play as you fine-tune your set. Now, the more you upgrade an item, of course, the more it costs. Now, to fully upgrade a piece, it can easily cost up to about 1,000,000 gold to fully upgrade it all the way up. As we see, this item is upgrade level 29 of 43. And if you'll see the cost difference here, just for the same 5 items in that piece is going to cost 43,000 gold. Now this is going to, of course, keep increasing until we actually get to a really large number just to throw some upgrades on the piece. So let's go ahead and bounce around a few more. This one's up to 49,000. And of course, just like anything else, as it levels up, it's going to require more for you to finish this bar. And each item, of course, is going to be worth a specific amount. Lower item power items are not worth as much, and lower quality items are not worth as much as well. So this is a way for you to get rid of all those legendaries that end up building up in your bags as you go through the game. Now we're up to 36 of 43, and we're up to 66,000. Now, it is important to mention that you can do these upgrades with Defender Medals at 100 Defender Medals a pop. So if you do have an abundance, and you don't mind blowing some of your Defender Medals on upgrades, you can always use 100 Defender Medals instead. Now, gold comes and goes. Defender Medals, of course, are kind of a cherished item, specifically if you want to unlock new heroes. So I try not to use Defender Medals for upgrades unless I'm just really impatient with myself. Now, on that same note, if you do have an abundance of Defender Medals, you can use items from the Treasure Pirate here. Now, let's go ahead and buy 2 of them, these item upgrade boosters. 500 Defender Medals a pop, so they're definitely pretty pricey. I personally am Defender Medal rich right at the moment, so I don't mind going ahead and spending a little bit of cash. Now let's head on over and you'll see the massive difference that those Defender Medals got you when upgrading a piece. So we had the one upgrade or the one level of upgrades on the sealer that got us up to level 13 of 43. So now let's go ahead and pop these 2 item upgrade boosters in. And I'm just going to fill the rest of those slots with just 3 random items. And let's see exactly what that does for me. Now that's 1,000 defender medals blown, so you'd think it would be pretty nice. Now since this is only level 13, it's only going to cost me 6,400 gold to upgrade. So I don't mind spending that much in defender medals, and it actually got me all the way up to full, which is just awesome. So now we're at the max on this sealer. We can go ahead and throw all these defense crit damage points right on in. Now, as you upgrade items, you're also going to notice that your item power goes up as well. The item power of the item goes up, so your overall item power is going to go up in addition to that. Now, item power, of course, is not the end-all in the game. Passives are definitely more important than item power, but that is a way you can get your item power up just by doing some enchantments. Now, if you're going to spend your defender medals wisely and you don't mind using defender medals, then go through gold for all those cheaper upgrades, and then once they get up and they get more expensive, go ahead and throw those 100 defender medal upgrades in if you have the medals to blow. Hope this helps everyone out. We'll see ya. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click that like button and mash this big J over here to subscribe to the channel. Thanks again. We'll see you soon.